So by now you should have set up your volleyball activity. You should have added some details, some video, etc. If you didn't see that video, I recommend that you go back and check it out. So now we're gonna set some equipment. So if you click on add equipment, this will tell your clients what kind of things you offer. So for example, you need a volleyball to play volleyball. So let's say volleyball. And this you offer for free because obviously, like basketball, you're not gonna charge the instructor for that. So that's $0 Hong Kong dollars. So we also have, say, knee pads, but you actually charge $10 for a knee pad, so you can add here. And this is something that the player can opt into. They don't have to get it, and you don't have to bring it, but at least this will let you know that they need this equipment so that you can bring it for them. Next. So here is where you set up your calendar. So if you don't want to teach at the moment, you can continue, but we strongly recommend that you pick a date, say like February 25th, and then I don't want this to end, so it's fine. And I want to teach Mondays, so you click here, Mondays from beach volleyball, let's say in the morning. So I want to teach from 7 to 9. From 7 to 9, use these times. Monday, just Monday. Let's say I want to teach Monday, I want to make some extra bucks on the side, doesn't hurt anybody. Something else you can do is if you go here, you can set your unavailable times. So say I cannot work on Monday the 7th. So you click Monday the 7th and you say I can't work at all. So I'm going to say from 7 to 9 I'm not available. From 7 a.m. to 9, so during the exact times I'm not available. And you can also choose to repeat. So this would be kind of silly because you're negating the previous one, but say I want to repeat every month, right? So if you repeat every month, then every first Monday of the month, you will not be available, for example. So in this case, I just want to make myself available on the 14th. Boom, use this times. Something else that we've done for you is that you can connect your Google Calendar. So if you connect your Google Calendar, then every activity that is going to be on your Google Calendar is going to show up as unavailable on Rocket. And the way we do this is because we acknowledge that you may have bookings outside of Rocket, and we want to avoid you getting double booked. So if you connect to Google Calendar, as soon as you have a dentist appointment or something else, you immediately go on your Google Calendar to set your dentist appointment, and it will automatically set your Rocket calendar unavailable during the times that you have your dentist appointment. So these are some things we're experimenting with. So if at any moment you think this is useful, not useful, please let us know. It helps us make a better product for all of you. So let's go next. So who is this activity for? Beach volleyball. I don't want first-time players. I want beginners to intermediate and intermediate. And my specialties are spike. Let's say bump, set, spike. Something like that. But we can make them individual. So bump, set, not spike. Cool. Let's go next. Describe your activity in detail. So I will make you sweat, but you will have fun. Some of my qualifications: I've played volleyball for 10 years. And activity requirements or prerequisites: what do you need? Jump as high as you can. And a positive attitude. We add this requirement because sometimes if you're gonna offer an activity for an advanced player, you may want them to have something in mind. You don't want them to come and not be able to touch their toes when the class is about touching when the class is about doing something beyond touching your toes. So this is what we've added that here. Next. Something I would recommend, let's go back to this. Something I would recommend is that you may want to describe exactly what the player is going to get out of it. What's it going to look like after they come see you? Are they going to be able to bench press more? Are they going to be able to jump higher? These are all the things that is going to entice the user to come back to your activity. And lastly, we allow you to connect to Instagram. So if you connect to your Instagram, all your last photos are going to show up here. So I'll show you, it'll go to your Instagram account. So as soon as you log in, all your photos are going to be shown to the players. This is going to, so that you don't have to replicate all the media. And that's it. We go to, finally, you can publish, and this is going to show up like this. And once you publish, you have to connect your payouts.